Dear Father, Mother God, we thank you for allowing us to be channels of light, love, and healing. We ask that all energies as they flow through Marie and myself be grounded in Mother Earth, for she, in fact, is the living healer. We call on our guides and our angels to speak through us now. Thank you, excuse me, Mother, Father, God, all that is. Hi, Maria. Maria is about to go on an adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, so you won't see her for a few weeks after this, right, Maria?
I'm ready.
Right. And so, I don't know, we both showed up in blue today, so we got the blue thing going. And a lot of people don't know the difference between Lapis and Sodalite, okay?
Yeah.
So we have both, and I'm kind of partial to the Sodalite. I love this little pendant that I...
Yeah, and you have a little bit sunstone.
Yeah,
because
and it's
Sodalite-
not expensive. I
No.
think this is $55. Yeah.
Reasonable.
But anyway, the Sodalite has this pinkish brown color. It's actually sunstone.
Sunstone.
Yeah, yeah. So tell us about Sodalite, Maria.
Sodalite, just like Lapis, is through communication. Sunstone, it elevates all the chakras. That's why you see a lot of times in other stones you see sunstone. But here, see, this one has a lot of sunstone. This has a lot of sunstone. Elevates and keeps you away from being so fearful. That's what sunstone is. And you're gonna find in a lot of other stones also. Sometimes you see this kind of orangey pink. People say, what is it? Well, it's sunstone.
Beautiful.
Yes, and they are beautiful. You see, like this one is very blue. This one has the blues. And you see the difference between, when you were talking, Sodalite and Lapis. It's different color, but a lot of people looking at this, because Lapis could be very dark like this, and they don't know. But you're going to see the matrix of different stones in it. That's Sodalite.
Yeah.
Energy-wise, it's all true. Thought eye, communication. And when you just come into this, says, oh God, you gotta do the video, you're going away. I says, oh my God, what we're gonna do? I don't want to do it.
She's already gone mentally.
I've done it so many times. And something popped about manifestation, how you communicate to yourself that would come in your life. Because a lot of times we don't talk right way to the higher conscious, the power that is within us. You know that I was planning a trip to go to Poland beginning of the year. I'm going this year, I'm going this year, I'm going this year. Mondays, what? That's why I'm using myself as an example. Mondays was still for Europe. You gotta
Right.
do this, or you're gonna get that, or yeah, and every day I was talking to the higher power within me. Thank you for this trip for Poland. I'm already on a plane. I'm in Poland. No mandates, nothing. All in. By April, guess what? All the mandates been lifted.
Right.
Because I communicate for something that I already received. Like I'm already doing this in the present moment, and then the universe did the end result.
You didn't know
That's-
how it was going to happen.
No.
You didn't know if it was going to happen.
But I believe that the higher power knows. That's what they call the high conscious.
Right.
We are always on a low conscious, and we're creating things that we don't like because we connected to the low vibration. So Lapis and Sodalite help us lift ourselves up to that high conscious. Of course, whatever you have right now, you should be grateful, even if the life that you don't like. Because you know what? You created. So love what you created, and now tap into the high conscious and create something better.
Right. Right.
But we have to honor this.
You know, we
because
get complacent, we get comfortable.
not
know-
only that, Anita, but we complain about this.
Yeah.
24/7, 24/7. Well, if I already have this, then I can go do that. It doesn't work that way.
No, I was complaining a lot yesterday, and then finally I said,
Flush the toilet.
I gotta let this go. And I'm complaining because, well, everybody's shorthanded. You know, we're shorthanded, and so a lot of the cleaning doesn't get done here. So Robert and I have been coming like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm cleaning shelves and I'm doing this and I'm saying, well, my employees are supposed to do this and da 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 da. Then I just said, let it go, okay? Let it go. I was getting myself upset.
Yeah, and you know what? And that's when we stress ourselves.
Right. You said to me, I'm letting it go. I'm not.
I got this let go a long time ago. I said, there's no. I don't gonna lower my vibration, and I don't gonna get stressed about, because then I cannot communicate with myself of the higher power to create what I love to create.
Right.
Because the higher power wants to create. If we don't, then we go to the unconscious mode, and it's the fear steps in. Oh God, what's going to happen? Another example, I told Robert, I booked my groom, and I think you were here too.
Mm-hmm.
Pick
The
me
shuttle.
up. The shuttle. Pick me up because I have to be 4 hours prior departure. And Monday I'm getting emails. Sorry, Maria, we made mistake. We pick people at 2 o'clock. You won't get there till 5, so we cannot pick you at 12. Well, first I went in a panic mode. I said, no, and universe gives you time to switch. I said, no, we're not going in panic mode. I sit down, I said, there's a way. I called the neighbor who has a shuttle to Phoenix, and I said, Covet, I need to be there at 2 o'clock. What time you guys starting taking pick? We pick whatever you need. I need to be picked at 12. No problem. But if I start sitting in fear,
Right.
I could not think clearly. I could not communicate with the higher direction for the next step. I will be probably still sitting today. How the heck am I gonna get there? Or I have to go night before. So Lapis and Sodalite, it's all about communication to yourself. And it's something that you can do on a daily basis. Let's see, you need something that has to take care of tomorrow or the next day. Sit down, expect you receive, you are worthy, you deserve it. Insist that you got it, be grateful for this moment, and always look for end result that will show up the way you want it. You have to tell the universe how you want end result. Then the higher conscious love to go for you
Right.
and create the outcome.
You know, we have another.
It makes sense.
Yeah, a similar situation where in my neighborhood, I have extra land, and I want to build Maria a guest house. Okay, because we want her to have a nice place. Anyway, but the building codes, everything is going to take so long, and this and that. Well, they got these new modular homes these days.
They're beautiful.
You know, they're beautiful. Well, in my neighborhood is not zoned for it. So, but I thought, you know, Anita, you get everything else you want. You know, just put it out there. You know. Anyway, I went to
You
talk.
got this.
Yeah, I went to talk to the city, and guess what? They said it's not about the zone, okay? It's about the building code. So if you find one of those modular home builders that is in touch with our building codes, you can do it on your property.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a miracle to me. I said, wait, let me make sure I'm understanding what you're saying, you know? And because everybody says, oh, the city, they're so, you know, strict and this and that, you know, but I think we're going to be able to do it. And I'm shopping for the homes, and
And I'm
already
looking.
Yeah,
We've
you
been
got,
look.
see, you got to take action too. You know, you got to take
Definitely,
action.
but you have to let in this you have to recognize that there is a higher spiritual power within you. We all have it. We all were born with it. But we don't want to believe because ego tells you, no, you human, you know so much better. Totally false. Ego interfere, and the minute you go the way ego wants you to go, drops you like a hot potatoes. Accomplish what they wanted, and then you stuck and you says, oh my God, where I'm going from here now? So, but that's either there is money that you need, sit down and says, okay, thank you. I'm just going to use example. Thank you for the $5,000 in my bank account. I'm already received it. I am grateful from on unlimited sources because large sum of money comes to me easy and quickly on a regular basis. And be grateful. And if that's what you need, do it every day and it will show up and you says, wow. That's when you get those moments like, wow, wow, wow.
And not everybody's has been grown up with that consciousness, you know, and you have to realize that. Take a look at your family life. Take a look at how did somebody tell you that you could just get anything you want, or did they tell you how to work really hard for it, or you had to steal it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, so in Sedona, we've never had to worry about.
No, you don't think so, especially places like this.
Especially like this, because if you steal from us, it's whatever you got, it's gonna have bad karma with it. And we've told that story about that Ganesh that lady had to bring back.
Absolutely.
But Maria caught this guy several months ago, right? She caught him and she confronted him. And he gave her back the crystal. She's powerful. This is a big guy, and little Maria, and she's, you know, and then you seen him again. He had the nerve to come back.
When I saw him, I said, oh my goodness, this is the guy. I dropped the garbage bag. I supposed to go to the garbage. I ran in and I went right to the spot when he was last time. Sure enough, he's grabbing this big $879 sphere. I said, I know you. You were here last time. Give it to me. And he started opening up the bag, putting in it. Give it to me. Open up. I want to see what is inside. And he tried to get away. I stood over there like this. And he says, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said, I won't touch you. I'm going to knock you down. I said, call police. I thought to my colleague. He says, don't call police. Don't call police. I'm giving back to you. And that's the story. How dare somebody come?
So beware.
I might be little, but I'm a tough, you know. You come to my house and rob me, you're going to have a consequences. This is my house, you know. I mean, not virtual like my home, but I have a responsibility to Anita, and I protect this place whatever way I can. So this is my house when I am here, and this is not going to happen on my time. But that's what we're talking about.
Right.
Opens your third eye.
Well, she thinks like this. She thinks. Yeah.
Intuitively, it's going to open. Your eyes going to go right away where you're supposed to. I said to Brianna, I said, eyes in the back, I have on the side, front, name it, and they're there. I feel it. Even when I'm staying, I feel it. Already somebody needs my attention. And I turn around and stop, I'll be right with you. It's just something that you work on you every day. These two stones, wonderful, wonderful. We have stones, we have bracelets, we have pendants.
We have earrings too.
Earrings, name it. And let me tell you, start working on whatever you want to create in your life from the belief in inside that higher power will guide you and bring the life that you love in every aspect.
In every aspect.
Yes, in every aspect.
In every aspect. So Maria, we're going to miss you. She's going to be gone 3 weeks, so just know. But I'll still be here.
Anita be here. She's going to be doing this. And I'm going to enjoy my family. That's last time I went 4 years ago before my husband passed away. So
yeah.
Mondays lifted, and that's what I was manifesting. I was telling, thank you, universe, there's no Mondays. And in April, I'm reading, no Mondays, going this way, going there, not vaccination, you don't need any of that. I said, it works, because you got to believe it.
Right.
The power is in your heart.
Right, right.
A lot of people don't want to believe that. They believe it. They believe it for a minute, and then if something goes not right, they don't believe it anymore. No, a lot of times also universe maybe show us the lesson that you have to learn from that too. So if you're seeing something, pause for a minute, said, why this universe put this person in front of me, or why this happened? What are you teaching me? So it's everything has a purpose, always purpose on a high vibration if you connect with it.
Yeah, so I've been editing the astrology last night, and you know, the planets, the end of July was like gangbusters.
Oh, God, yes.
And August is not going to be that easy either. And it is all about communication. Because sometimes when you get upset with someone and you communicate how upset you are, it just makes things worse.
Correct.
You know? And so you have to stop, think, and read your astrology this week, because a lot of you have this challenge. Okay, like you were saying, that person in front of you is there to teach you something.
Of course,
Yeah.
you gotta
You might not like
postpone
the
it.
lesson, but
Yeah.
you have to. What is it about me? I said this to you the other day. I was
You asked me
Yeah.
about the other situation.
yeah, and I said, well, I must be creating this. What is it about me that's creating this, Maria? Yeah.
And I give you the answer.
Yeah.
And you says, yeah, you're right.
So you have to look at yourself first. If something's happening to you, why? Why? What? How am I creating this?
Because we are part of it. You are a powerful creator of your life. Either you want to believe it or not. Also, Sodalite helps you diminish less fear, because a lot of times people are afraid to take that step, that courageous step, the confidence that you have. Just, I'm not really that confident. Don't doubt. If universe nudge you, you know, like a pendulum, moving you forward, that's the right thing. Because I use my body as a pendulum. If I go backwards, it's no. If I go forward, this is the path I have to take. That's the best pendulum you could have. Your body. No, I'm not kidding you.
No.
And you says, wow, how this body knows? You're not forcing, you just go. So Sodalite also help you if you have so much fear within you. If I go or do this, oh my God, I don't have yet this, I don't have that. Don't worry about this and that. This, if you supposed to create this, everything else gonna fold the way it's supposed to.
Right, right. I know I was a little nervous about you going to Europe because of all that's going on over there, but you're like, no, that's not my stuff. That's not my
You're
stuff.
already baking bread for me, having ripe tomatoes from my garden. It's everything ready. Everything. I have it's 8 of us. Together it's going to be 49.
Wow.
49.
That's a family.
Huge, huge,
Yeah.
loving reunion. Yes.
Yes, yeah,
So I am looking for it.
Yeah.
And I already know my trip's gonna go perfect. Everything is done, no delays. I'm doing this every day, and everything's going the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So, when you're out there this week, look at things the way you want to see them in the end, not the way they necessarily look right now. Okay. I was having a little fear this morning because I was looking at the rain causing flooding in Scottsdale, and I have to go down there, and then I said no. Okay. No. All right,
And it's sunshine. It's
Yeah.
clear up
Yeah.
already. Yeah, end results, always end results, but not like once a year you're doing. Whatever you want manifest in your life, communicate. This is what is about communication with you. Communication with world, but the most important, how you communicate to you to create it what you want. So if you want a new car, or you need to move, or you need a new, you just already let it go. What kind of money you want to make, what you want to have in your bank account, all of that, you can have it now. You don't have to wait 5 years from now on. Anita.
Okay. All right. You heard it first here. Okay. So, Maria, have a great trip. Okay.
shall.
We'll miss you tremendously, but we'll be so happy for you to have a good time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.